Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Basic Breakdown. I'm here in the filming studio at MassiveJoes headquarters with our resident farmer of fat burners, Vince.
Nah, farmer does fat burning, but you know.
Farmer wants a fat burner right here.
Farmer needs a fat burner, more like.
Shit. Vince, this basic breakdown on an all-new, highly anticipated fat-burning capsule.
It is.
From our good friends at Cutler Nutrition Sculpt.
Close up on that.
We've been patiently waiting for this one, Vince.
We have.
I'm super excited to have this finally here in stock in Australia for the very first time. Let's dive straight in.
Let's do it. So, like you said, capsule-based product. In here, there is 120 vegetarian capsules.
Yep.
Of which 2 caps is a serve,
Yes.
which gives you 60 serves per container.
And we're taking how many serves per day?
I believe 1, but you probably could take up to 2.
Yeah, I think
if
it's
you
like,
wanted
I think it's like 1 to 2.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because at that point it really makes it a true 60 serve fat burner.
Well, recommended usage, if you read this, as a dietary supplement, assess tolerance by taking 1 capsule twice daily.
Okay.
After tolerance, take 1 full serving twice daily.
Okay, so you can go. So it's 1 to 2, but we generally don't see that in the market anymore. Usually, it's like in powdered form fat burners. It's 40 scoops, 20 serves. Yeah. Whereas here we have like 62 capsule serves. Yeah. Which immediately there's a whole bunch of serves in there.
100%.
What's in each episode?
So first off, we have some acetyl-L-carnitine in a 500 milligram dose, which is your main fat metabolizer in there. It is. To help transport those fat stores. Yeah,
it's going to help transport fat from fat cells into mitochondria where it can be used as a source of energy. Yeah. The acetyl form of because that's L-carnitine, right? Yeah, yeah. The acetyl form of L-carnitine also crosses the blood-brain barrier and has a nootropic effect as a precursor to acetylcholine. Yeah. It's going to help with mental focus. So we get the fat metabolizing and we get the mental focus side using the acetyl-L-carnitine. The one thing there, Vince, is the dose in the 2 scoop serve.
2 cap serve?
2 capsule serve is quite low.
It is, yeah.
But if we're taking the 2 capsules twice per day, it gets into that.
It gets a little bit better.
Dose.
Yeah. Yeah. We then have some caffeine anhydrous in a 250 milligram dose. So this is a main stimulant in here.
Yes, it is. There's a few stimulants, but this is the main one. 250 mgs, good dose, man.
Good dose, yeah.
You know, I'm happy to see that it's not like 350 or 400 or something stupid.
I agree, and especially when they're saying you can take it twice a day.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And even in a 1 capsule serve, you're going to get 125, which is still pretty good. Still going to get a stimulant effect from as well. So good dose of caffeine in there.
Yeah, we then have 100 milligrams of neurofactor. Good. Which is a full dose of neurofactor in there to increase BDNF levels, which is going to help with kind of improving memory and cognition, brain function.
Yeah, it's another nootropic ingredient.
It is,
and that is the full clinical dose in 100 milligrams. So if we're taking it twice a day, we're getting double clinical dose.
We are.
Brain gains, baby.
Bring all the brain gains, as we've come to expect from Cutler.
We have, yeah.
We then have some banana leaf extract, 75 milligrams, which is really in there for some blood sugar control. Really.
It's generally it's an ingredient we see in GDAs.
It is,
glucose disposal agents. We don't generally see it used in fat burning formulas very often. I'm a big fan of it from a fat burning formula perspective because stabilizing blood sugar levels helps stabilize insulin, which in turn helps stabilize cortisol, which in turn puts you in a hormonal environment where your body's actually able to lose body fat. So it's a unique addition to a fat burning formula. I'm a big fan of it, and I'm a big fan of the dose as well, Vince.
Good dose, yeah.
Delicious
very good
dose. Very nice. And then we move on to our thermogenics.
Yeah, so we have some grains of paradise extract and the 15% 6-paradol in a 50 milligram dose. Yep. Which is in there to convert white adipose tissue into brown so it can be broken down. Yep. Through that, you get an increase in heat, but you also get an increase in calorie expenditure through that process as well.
Yeah, it's an awesome thermogenic-based fat loss ingredient. And that dose is very impressive as well, the 50 milligrams in the 2 capsule serve and then twice per day. Oof.
Yeah.
Oof. It's going to be hot, man. You're going to feel that.
It's going to be good.
Oh, yeah.
We then have some L-theanine in a 25 milligram dose. It does a few things, helps with transmitting nerve impulses to the brain. Yes. And provides a smooth, really feeling when paired with caffeine.
Yeah, and I think, you know, it's a very small dose of L-theanine, 250 milligrams. We generally like to see like 200 milligrams.
Yeah.
But L-theanine, you know, it's one of these kind of like offside ingredients that works well when paired with caffeine to kind of take the jitters effect off the caffeine.
Yeah.
You know, is it going to be beneficial in this formula? Kind of take it or leave it, especially in 25 milligrams.
Yeah. We then have some cayenne pepper fruit extract in a 4-to-1 in a 25 milligram dose.
Yeah.
Which is really hot peppers, and the capsaicinoids in there have been shown to really help with weight loss.
Yeah.
Commonly known in other ones in the painted version as Capsimax.
It is.
Yeah, same ingredient.
Very spicy, thermogenic ingredient, especially when used in powdered form.
Yeah.
You can really, like, it's like you just have a mouthful of chili.
Yeah.
You won't get that here because it's capsule form. Small dose in the 2 capsule serve. When we get into 2 capsules twice a day, it does hit that clinical range.
Yeah.
But you have to remember that there's some synergism now between the grains of paradise and the cayenne pepper
100%.
From a thermogenic perspective. So actually using probably more than 25 milligrams of cayenne pepper would just be too hot.
Too hot.
Like you just sit in a bucket of sweat.
Especially with summer in Australia coming around.
Yeah, so that's in there. And then the final ingredient, Vince.
We have your favorite, theobromine, 99% in 25 milligram dose.
Yes.
Which is another stimulant. It has effects similar to caffeine.
Yeah. It pairs well with caffeine. I'm not a big fan of theobromine. You know, I think it's one of these kind of take it or leave it ingredients. 25 milligram dose, which is a small dose in there as well. You know, I guess you are going to get some synergism with the caffeine, but it's not going to be that big of a deal.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it.
Vince, thoughts on this formula from a fat loss perspective?
I quite like it, to be honest.
Yeah.
We said L-carnitine was about 1,000 milligrams in the kind of 1 serve, but then probably add in another capsule.
Yep.
But other than that, the mental focus side, the energy of it, the thermogenic side of it, I quite like it.
It's hitting a lot of different angles of fat loss supplementation.
It is,
in one formula. You know, we're talking about fat metabolism. We're talking about thermogenesis.
Yeah.
We're talking about stabilizing blood sugar levels. We're talking about hormonal response. And then we're talking about nootropic effect in there as well.
Yeah.
Plus energy from the caffeine. So it's comprehensive. I'm really excited about this formula.
Jay's done good with this one.
Jay has done an exceptional job. The whole team at Cutler Nutrition have done an exceptional job with this capsule-based fat burner. Vince, where are we at in terms of price, availability, and I was going to say flavors, but there are no flavors because it's a capsule.
No flavors.
And probably if you opened the capsules and poured them, not good.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Don't do it. In fact, don't do that. I never said that.
Price, we're looking at $89.95 in the Australian market.
Okay.
Which if you go for the 60 serves, $1.49 per serve, or I guess $3 if you're using it twice a day.
What are our thoughts on that as a price point for this formula in this many serves?
Quite good, to be honest. Most products you can use once or twice a day, especially along fat burners.
Yeah.
And like you say, you're looking at 20-40.
Yes.
And I reckon you're looking at about $2 a serve across a lot of other ones. So I think the price point is quite good.
Yeah, I think actually, Vince, it's actually really good value for money. Because if you think about the fat burners that have come out over the last 12 months, let's say, that are this caliber of formulation, all of them are 40 serves.
Yeah.
And all of them sit at like 75 to 80 bucks for 40 serves. So you're paying 10 bucks more, you're getting the 90 bucks, but you're getting 50% more serves.
Yeah.
You're getting 60 serves of this caliber of formula. So it's actually really good value for money.
Yeah.
When you think about it. Availability.
Available now. We just had our first shipment come in.
It is like literally yesterday. We dive straight in here and shoot this basic breakdown for you guys. I'm super pumped about the Sculpt, guys. If you're in the market for a comprehensive, complete, thermogenic and nootropic-based fat burner, this is definitely worth a closer look.
It is, yeah.
Vince, anything else you'd like to add?
That's it.
Guys, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on your mobile, your cell phone, your desktop PC, smart TV, and any other device you're watching this video on, so you don't miss a beat when it comes to all these new basic breakdowns and everything else we've got happening here at the channel. Guys, that is Basic Breakdown on the all-new Cutler Nutrition Sculpt Thermogenic Fat Burner. Until next time, where we come to and from, Vince.
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive.
Thank you for tuning into this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.